Soprano music.
We got the one, the only BSF, big BSF, HEEM in the motherfucking building right now. Yo, HEEM, what's going on, my guy?
Man, shit, right now, you see, I'm trying to get this cannon together.
Yeah.
Besides the cannon shit, man.
You know, drop that fucking flame ass single.
That shit, listen, that's a song I really put a lot into getting done. Like, that's one thing I tell a motherfucker, like, patience is real. You gotta be patient, cause like when I wanted that song, I wanted the song bad. Like, and not even for them two to be on it together either. Like, I just wanted the song with Stove, and I wanted the song with Conway. And like when you making an album, it could be difficult, like putting together them records, trying to get all them records, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like closed on. And like that was one of them records. It was like a big deal. So that's why I like that people fuck with the song, because it was a big deal getting the song done. Like, not really like even reaching to them boys. Just like, you know, Conway, not at all. I ain't gonna lie, that's my nigga forever. Appreciate that nigga. That nigga, I mean, show wild love. That's big bruh. I mean, from the hood for real. That ain't no, I mean, and then Stove was just like a genuine connection. I fuck with Stove as soon as me and Stove ever met. First time we ever met, niggas been locked in.
Yeah.
Fuck with Stove. Stove a cool ass nigga.
Yo, that track is fire. That track for sure is bringing a light to the album that's coming out. Mm-hmm. Is that May 12th?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
What's the name? Yo, is the acronym is like, y'all be hitting these acronyms hard.
Like, it's the name is From the Cradle to the Game.
Yeah, you know there you go.
And
I was like, was it Cradle to the Grave or Great Game? I ain't want to.
No, it's From the Cradle to the Game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Of course, you know, you take all that shit to the grave with you, but like, it's from the cradle to the game though, and it's that because it's like, I mean, I was born right on the east side of Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I ain't never like, I ain't gonna call it running or nothing like that, but like any problem I ever faced around this motherfucker, like I stood tall. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never did no sucker shit. Feel me? I ain't never put no nigga behind the wall. Nothing like. I mean, no matter what it was, nigga went strong in the neighborhood. 10 toes, earned all that. So like, I started out an innocent little nigga. I used to pop wheelies on the bike, shoot the basketball good, had a nice crossover. I mean, I bumped shoulders with them boys. A lot of my boys, like a lot of niggas I used to hang with, like went D1 and shit like that, hooping. And, I mean, did good shit hooping and mad shit, you know what I mean, niggas, and shout out to all them niggas, because them my niggas still right now, them boys, they gonna watch this shit and be like, nah, for real, bro, and like, I mean, that's what niggas wanted to do. Them niggas was all taller than me, though. You know what I mean, but, like, them niggas used to be motivation to me, too, because I used to see them boys going to college and hooping and shit, like, damn, nigga gotta be something, like, you know what I mean, and them niggas used to be being successful at the moment, like, and they still, I mean, some of them niggas still doing it, and if not, they on different journeys, but like, that shit used to motivate me. I mean, even like minus like having the influence from the big homies in the hood and all that shit, these niggas I really went to school with. I got a couple of my niggas like graduated colleges and shit with like masters and motherfucking lawyers and a couple, you know what I mean? So like, that was another side of life, but I was always in the trenches, you know what I mean? So that's the innocent me, you know what I'm saying? The nigga who just, you know what I mean? Of course, got the big dream, be successful in the lead or some shit like that, but that shit don't work, you feel me? School ain't for everybody and all that shit, you know what I mean? Shit like that. So I started thugging, you know what I mean? I seen thugging in front of me since I was a baby. That's all I ever really knew. You know what I mean? And like I said, mine is being anything else. Nigga want to be a gangster. This shit on TV. Shit is outside. Every day I walk outside, it's gangsters out there. You know what I mean? So I'm influenced. You know what I'm saying? It look good. Nigga coming through every day in a new whip. You know what I'm saying? Nigga coming through in a new fit every day. You know what I mean? It look easy. It's like, damn, you doing this, like walking up to these cars and shit every day, serving. I don't even know a nigga really serving at the time. I just know these boys walking back and forth to cars, man. They keep coming back with bankrolls, man. So that's the other influence on the other side. So you got all that, you know what I mean? It's just, I'm trying to battle and overcome them challenges and shit. Like, I mean, I did it for the most part, but that's why I say, like, from my innocent me to me, not even no transforming or nothing, or just really making my mind up and being influenced to follow behind my cousins and shit. My cousins was niggas was gangsters. Because
so it seems like there was no positive influence for you, like at home.
Mm-mm. I ain't gonna lie. If I would say that, I'd be lying. It wasn't no hell no. It wasn't no. It wasn't no. My motherfucker say that. My dad a gangster, bro. So it ain't like, you know what I mean. It ain't like, I mean, he tried to tell me, but it's like, I see every day I see you doing gangster shit. You thugging, you on the block drinking. I mean, you got the raw ass whip. You don't wake up and go to work every day, bro. Like, I mean, like, you be every day. You be here showing me bankrolls. I remember one time my dad showed me, like, so the guy probably like 10 years old. Yeah, probably about 9. Probably about 10. Walking through the house. My dad showed me like probably like 40,000, but it wasn't a whole 40,000. Like, it was like scattered all over the place type shit. It was different type shit. Like, I mean, that showed me some shit. Like, you know how you think the money here, but like, shit, it's like some different shit. But he asked me how much money I thought I saw after he did that. I'm like, shit. I probably said something like, probably like 15,000, 10,000. He told me how much it was. I'm like, damn. Because like I said, it wasn't one big piece of money. It was just small stacks, 5, this, and it just kept popping up. So I'm like, damn. Word. So, you know, I always had a different type of influence, man. It wasn't no, I never seen, my dad wasn't waking up going to work every day.
Right.
I mean, my mom went to work, but what the average young boy, you know what I mean, young man, anybody coming up in the house who really watch, like, who really following like that to their mom. Like, you gonna listen to your mom, like, you ain't following your mom. My dad wake up every day, I want to go with this nigga. Feel me? I know where he going to my grandma's house. It's happening over there. Get me over there, please. My mom, she gonna have me doing some shit I don't even want to do.
That's fine.
It was just like that.
Now, man, this is gonna be your first album on Black Soprano Family.
Yeah, this is my first album. First real album.
First real album. Is it like, it's got to be exciting, but what's the most complicated part about it?
Honestly, the most complicated part is getting the fucking, like, finishing it, getting the paper. Like, the easy part is, any nigga trying to make an album, the easy part is recording the album. That's the easiest shit, right? After that, like, man, dealing with, like, producers and shit like that. If you do features with niggas who, if you do features with niggas who like, if you do features with niggas who like difficult, you might not end up putting a song out, shit like that, unless it's really your man, and then, you know, he got some shit going on that you willing to work with, or like,
yeah.
feel me? Because niggas be in contracts and these situations. So, but other than that, I mean,
like
shit,
samples and shit like
samples,
that,
all types of shit like that.
So all that paperwork shit you gotta do for
that shit real. When you dealing with a real, when you dealing with a real, like real major, when you dealing with major shit, you can't just record. All right, come on, bro. Let's come on, Green.
You can't drop the mixtape out. Yeah.
Can't do that shit like tomorrow. Like, we record some shit tonight and we gonna drop it tomorrow. It don't work like that no more.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just how that shit go. It be a headache sometimes, but It's good.
I feel like that's what I've heard, like watching other podcasts and like artists and shit, is that the samples are the fucking
The most big. That's the biggest
headache.
It's really about like people though, like who you dealing with, and then some people be owning them songs. Like it be because sometimes you will look at the artist, like to say you own a record, and I'm like, yo, bro, and you might be like, nah, bro, that shit ain't even like that. I mean, sold all the fucking royalties and publishing and everything on you know what I mean, on nothing to that motherfucker. You don't got no rights to the song no more for real. It be like that type shit.
That should be crazy.
Word. That's how that shit go. It's, you know what I mean, a little bit. It's a little bit complicated. Samples. That's why if you really dealing with like a come up and you on your rise, most niggas don't. They'll tell you don't do that shit. You know what I mean? When you get the label behind you though, it changed though. But then you get a big record. They gonna be like, hell yeah, we putting this shit out. I don't care unless it ain't, you know what I mean, killing the budget too. Unless it's killing the budget too much. Type shit. You know what I'm saying?
So is that the cover art?
Nah, cover art is like that shit is you.
No. I was asking, is the cover art what you put out?
Oh, what I posted? Yeah. Hell yeah.
That shit fire.
That's my son on it.
Okay. I was gonna be like, did they use an older picture of you and put it in there?
No. That's me. That's my son. So
Yeah.
It's me. That's my son though.
That's twin right there.
Yeah. That's real twin right there. Real.
I was like, is his kid?
That's why I used him.
HEEM right here, like
that's why I
use him. Like take an old picture of HEEM and throw it in there. I was like, yo, damn, this shit. I like it though. That shit fire.
That's
bro.
my son right there. That's my little man.
That's what's up too. Now you about to be on a major label.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Album coming out.
He excited too.
Yeah.
He excited like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
I
fuck with it. So you on tour too, right? What city you going to next?
Honestly, we ain't even going motherfucking nowhere in the States no more. We locked. We about to go. We locked in for. We about to go to Czech Republic.
Yep, I do remember seeing that.
We about to go to Czech Republic. That's some other shit right there. I ain't never even been out the country.
No, not in any of these tours that they left. You ain't go to Aspen, no nothing.
Nah, shit. Aspen, that shit is like in America though.
Oh yeah. What the fuck am I talking about?
Aspen
I'm high as fuck over here. Nah, that was Colorado.
Yeah, Aspen is from Colorado.
That was when, cause y'all was in Aspen and fucking, I think Conway was in Aspen at the same time, but across the overseas.
They was in, yeah. Nah, but them boys, that's when him and West was over there.
Yeah. So you haven't left this country at all?
I ain't.
That's what's up.
It's about to be my first time.
You excited, bro?
Hell yeah. It's my first time.
I'm gonna smoke that fucking weed out in that fucking shit.
Yo, that's the thing though. Like, what the fuck I'm gonna do? How I'm gonna get high over there though?
Yo, that's what
You been over there?
No, I've been to Iraq and fucking Kuwait because I was deployed. I was in the army.
Okay, all right.
So I was deployed over there, but I ain't never get to smoke no weed over there or nothing.
Oh, you never got high over there?
Here you go. No, hell no. I was I did everything to the book when I went to the army. I ain't smoked no weed till I got out.
Yeah.
That shit. The day I got out though, I took all my shit off, threw it in the trash can, and my boxers got dressed right in the fucking parking lot, and then fucking sparked the blunt and drove off base.
For real.
I'm like, yo, fuck this shit, man. My homie's like, yo, what the fuck is we doing? I'm like, yo, just drive, bro.
What you do though? What you do? You just went. You was off. They was releasing you type shit.
Yeah. I signed out like I'm done with the army type shit, and I just drove off base smoking.
But you had to stay like 2 years before you could sign.
I did 4 years in the army, 2 deployments to Iraq. Shit was Iraq legit is like, it feel like you walking through fucking like the hood. Like, cause I grew up on South Division in Jefferson. So like, it's like, you could get shot at any moment or die at any moment, bro. Like, because you could get mortar rounds coming in and everything. It's like jail because you stuck somewhere 24/7, getting told what to do, wearing the same clothes, eating the same food.
Every day.
Every day. So like it's got its similarities, but it's like that shit was like to me, I found myself there rather than fucking letting that shit get a hold of me. Cause once you let that shit get a hold of you, you could die.
Yeah.
That shit in an instant. So you don't want that shit to fucking.
Yeah, that shit, I ain't gonna lie. That's how I feel about the east side of Buffalo.
Yeah.
That's how that shit was. That's how that shit was.
So that shit like Iraq, yo.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I remember like yo, the shit and how Buffalo was segregated too, like, and it still is. But like that shit is like, you walk over like through the east side, you could get shot at any moment, cause you don't know what's going around you. Not at the point like
you can't.
You don't think that somebody coming after everybody. Like
sometimes it's not like that though. Sometimes I mean like when you. I don't know. Like sometimes it might be good outside, but then sometimes it be treacherous out there. Like
yeah.
Like I remember one time. Like I remember one time growing up. Like I think it's my first time ever even saying some shit like. But like I probably say this a couple more times because motherfuckers be wanting to know the real shit. Like I remember one time in life, like growing up, like after my cousin got killed, man. You couldn't even walk up the street. Like I'm talking about like literally like if you walk up the street like and you look weird or you
acting weird,
acting weird like
it's like
it ain't just like because I don't want to make it seem like motherfucker just was like going crazy like everything that moved. It wasn't like that, but like
yeah, they gonna think it was like in Training Day when you walking down the street and shit.
You look weird though, like you moving. I mean, like it might like niggas gonna get on you and like really get on you though. And it was like that, and like niggas could vouch for that shit. This ain't no, you know, like it was really happening. So like I don't know, like that Buffalo shit, niggas be. I feel like sometimes niggas sleep in Buffalo. Like,
yo, you should have heard these motherfuckers when I was in the army, and they still think that.
Mm-hmm.
They be like, oh, you live in Canada, blah blah blah. I'm like, yo, come here. I'll drop you off right here.
Nah,
leave you.
And see, like I said though, if you just look lost, you just gonna be a lost soul.
Yeah,
it still happened to you, but I know more like I said, if you look like you might be.
No, but they think that they can come here and fucking be hard and try.
Niggas don't.
I'm
do
like,
that. Motherfuckers don't do that nowhere.
I'm like, come on, like I'll drop you off right here.
Like I done been some places. Just that's how I know. Listen, it's a ghetto in every fucking neighborhood in the fucking world. And why I say that because like I remember, damn near everywhere I ever been across this motherfucker like.
Alaska got a hood.
Hell yeah. Let me tell you something. My man is from Alaska, nigga. I just like how you saying that, I used to be like, damn, like man, my man, listen, shout out my boy Duck, right? The Duck man is from Alaska. I asked bro, and bro told me, listen, serious. And I'm like, word? He like, hell yeah, nigga. Like Alaska definitely. And bro, gangster. So I believe, you know what I mean? I know that shit serious. Like just from just the way bro's story.
So like Anchorage, Alaska is a melting pot.
Mm-hmm.
So people coming from like this army people around there, and around army towns is crazy. Wild. Killeen, Texas, wild. Bro, they be just wild. Like right around there, that you think like, well, everybody know Texas wild, but you think around the military town would be safe and shit. That shit wild. Cause the kids be mad that all these dudes is fucking all these chicks because they in the army, shooting people for no reason. Yo, I've been in the club and people got stabbed in the club when I was in the army. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on? They pushing us out. Somebody got stabbed.
Yeah, getting bucked up is different.
I'm like, yo. And they tell, yo, this is across all America. Like any army base, this shit's like that.
It's crazy.
Like, it's just like, what the fuck?
It's crazy.
But it's like you saying, like, there's a hood everywhere. Wyoming, Utah.
Everywhere. Wyoming, I ain't never like, I'm pretty sure it is though, but it ain't like, every ghetto ain't like that. Ain't like that dirt. Like, some ghettos.
Yeah.
I mean, some ghettos like look nice. Feel me? It's just people that got fucked up ways around it. Like Like, we from the real ghetto. And I'm not taking nothing from nobody, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain places I done been, like, you know, small towns and shit like that. It's definitely hood shit going on, but it's different when you got 20 different neighborhoods of niggas, you know what I mean? 30 different neighborhoods of niggas that feel like they gonna motherfucking ride and die for their motherfucking block. You know what I mean? That shit way different. And then
That
it's,
shit is wild.
I mean, then it's 20, 30 niggas, 20 niggas or better shit. Even 10 niggas or better from around each block that's gonna act like they gonna get busy. That's, I mean, and that's kind of like how it is around the motherfucking east side of Buffalo. From the west side to the east side.
I was just about to say the west side be wild too.
Then you even then like, you know,
Now South Buffalo.
yeah, that's what I'm
even,
gonna say. You got that. You got South Buffalo. Then you got motherfucking even places like motherfuckers wouldn't even think like out shit
Lockport.
like Lockports. It's shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like Niagara Falls. You know what I mean?
Yo,
Shit
the
going
falls is fucking wild. Yeah, I just don't even like the vibe anytime I'm in the falls. It's just like, yo, y'all just act weird as fuck.
Nah, I listen. I fuck with.
I fuck with the falls,
fuck
but
with
some people act weird as fuck. I be doing I was doing deliveries and people just act weird, bro.
Nah, listen. I ain't gonna hold you though. And shout out all the homies in the falls. But
Yeah.
we do got to get a little more understanding though, because it do be like, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if they Canadian moved over.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to be hard and shit.
I know what you mean though.
The shit be weird.
Nah, but it's love though. It's love though.
I fuck with the falls. The falls is.
But I know exactly what you're
Yo,
talking
the
about.
shitty thing about the falls is that it don't look like across the way.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how it should look. Like, our shit should be more popping.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they scared because the hood there.
It's
I love the falls is beautiful as fuck.
no, yeah, it's just like it's not enough culture out there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like the food. It really, what it is, I'm gonna be honest, they should be like a little more connected to us. That would have more, it would be a little more life. Like, and they be trying, like lately right now it's been like parties and shit, you know what I mean? It's been a few parties, all that, you know what I mean? He's been going out there getting their shit off, so.
Yeah. Stamps bar.
A couple of them. It's a couple of them.
Yeah,
I fuck with niggas in the falls though. Like, we got some good, strong relationships with some niggas out there. Like,
Yeah.
I got family that's out there. But like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's just a little standoffish. You know what I mean?
Fact.
We gotta get that. We get that together though. And that ain't nothing but, you know what I mean? A little,
Maybe that's what it is. They all weird because I'm from Buffalo and they be like,
it's just a little.
yeah. And they be feeling like, yo, standoffish, like you said.
A little bit.
But I fuck with them.
Mm-hmm.
I love everybody around, like
Truth be
west side,
told,
east side,
You know what that is though? I
Lackawanna.
was kicking it like, look, this some real shit. I was kicking it like with P, with Styles P, and he telling me like you know, like that's, you know how like Yonkers is like, it's like its own
world. Like DMX used to say it.
Yeah, man. So that's kind of like
R.I.P. DMX.
Of course, that's that big homie. Like,
Yo, but yeah, Yonkers is like they like pushed it out, but that's New York City. It's like Long Island too, or not Staten Island.
Staten Island.
Yeah,
them shits. I never been there either. I never been to Staten Island.
I never been to New York City.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yo,
yeah.
but I got PTSD. I don't like mad people. Like that. I should have went during Corona.
That's
that should have went.
Coney Island. Serious. That motherfucker shit. You go back there, that shit. It's different back there.
Yeah, that's where.
You gotta be. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta be raw to go over there.
Shout out Nems.
Hell yeah, Nems, my nigga DC, nigga D Chambers, a few of the homies over there.
Yeah.
I fuck with some niggas over
Yeah,
there.
Nems be wild.
Nah, Nems. I've been listen. Nems really valid out there.
Yo,
too.
Nems can spit too.
Hell yeah. Yo, listen though.
I didn't even recognize him like the bigger, chubbier Nems. Then when he started to talk, I was like, yo, that's the same dude from the spitting on fucking the DVDs and shit.
Nems really like energy though. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Big Bro. You know what I mean? Like I remember we out there shooting a video. The nigga Nems, like, he pulled right up. Like, Energy, right in the hood, though. Dolo too. Like he really be, you know what I'm saying? His shit.
Big ass truck.
Big ass truck with the whole.
Yeah, with the gorilla in the back.
Yeah, he got the kit back there though. That shit, TVs pop down on that shit. You know what I mean? Only he probably got some new shit now. You know that fool.
Valid as fuck.
He valid. I fuck with. And you know what I mean? On the late night, he pulled up. You know what I mean? His shit stamped. Like I fuck with them. So I ain't gonna lie. Right, Coney Island, late. Like I'm talking about the trenches. I'm damn. Cause out here, she was like, it was really like happening.
Yeah.
Coney Island, one of the most like New York experiences, like you know, some real like
that
dirty
shit.
New York
Every time
shit
I think about Coney Island, I think about Warriors.
Yeah, that shit like no, that shit was looking like that out there.
Yeah, I just be like, let me go.
And we shot a video where it's really like niggas. Know what I mean, we was in 20, 30 niggas in the corner store. Like, know what I mean, word we was thugging. Police came shut us down. Like one of them. Shit was T. Yeah. I done had some fire nights out there though. I love the city though. You gotta go out there. I done been out there thugging with motherfucking Fab and them. Just, you know what I mean? Jimmy's and that shit. Them niggas really be outside in the city. I fuck with the city.
Yeah.
City fire.
I gotta go.
No, you should go check that shit out.
Yeah.
And it's right up the block. It ain't.
Nah, it's not far.
It's right up the Langley, man.
I've been to Boston and all that.
I hate. You know what I hate? I hate that we so fired down. Like I'll be like, why the fuck they made it up like this? Why we ain't gotta be right there? We could have been a little closer though. Like
3 hours.
Well, yeah, because we right there, and it's like ain't nothing in between us.
6
But
hours
man,
really ain't that bad though.
Nah, it ain't that bad. It's like if you.
But I get what you mean.
If you running,
flying 45 minutes.
Flying about 50 minutes. 50 minutes. But on a real drive, that shit like 5 hours and a half. You'll be around that bitch.
Floating.
Yeah, you'll be up there.
You be floating, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, nah, I be hit cruise control.
Nah, hell no. I'm driving this motherfucker.
Yo, hell no.
Driving. I gotta drive.
Cruise control, and I'm hitting that, letting the hybrid joint. You just gotta keep your hands here. So I keep 2 fingers like this. You keep me in the lines. If it start going off, I go, all right, let's get this shit.
Hell no.
High as fuck. I was doing that on the thruway the other day.
I don't never fuck with the cruise control.
Nah,
that shit get you too comfortable on the whip.
Because I do be falling asleep with that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Should be,
niggas, I ain't gonna lie, niggas like you fucking the game up, bro.
Yeah, that should be turning and everything for me and everything.
Yo,
that should be floating.
You have a motherfucker do a swerve and you wake up and swerve.
Yo, I got that shit. That should be driving that shit basically itself. It got the assist, lane assist and everything.
I know what you're talking about. I hate that shit though. Sometimes that shit.
Nah, but I do get what you mean, because sometimes it'd be scary. You be trying to turn a lane without hitting the signal, and I should be jerking the car back to the other lane. I'd be like, yo, what the fuck? Oh, I gotta hit the signal. I forgot.
Yeah.
High as fuck doing that shit.
I just driving like that through Baltimore and shit. Big ass Denali, motherfucker, Yukon. That shit was. I don't like that shit too.
Yeah.
You can turn that shit off.
Yeah, you go in the settings, turn that shit off.
But normally be a button right there.
Nah, this joint like a 2018 or some shit.
You need it on though.
Yeah. Cause I be high.
You going to sleep driving?
Nah, I just be high, bro. I won't go to sleep. Yeah. Nah, just be high as fuck.
Be
sometimes.
Careful, man.
Nah, always.
Careful doing that shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Only a couple times, bro. I got you. Nah, but what do you think your favorite city that you've been to has been? Like, for you could go food wise, you could go show wise.
Show wise, I don't know, Boston, man. I love Boston, right? But I don't know Boston though. But I love everybody. Because Seattle too is different. Like, there's mad spots. Like, everybody really showed me love. I love everybody. But Boston,
I just seen the
like, I had a night in Boston. I had a night in Boston on a damn, what tour was this, man? I think this was on the Bird and the Plugs tour. The shit was just different. It was like real, like, the energy made me feel like I could do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you had the moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes when you do this shit, that shit be up and down. So
that's fact.
When you on the, like, definitely when you on the way up, starting from, like, where I came from with this shit. So, like, once you get to that point, don't get past that point, you gotta, like, see shit that, like, kind of, like, you know, make you believe. I'm saying before even like getting money and all that other shit, like, cause before that it's just gonna be a feeling. You know what I'm saying, before you get the money, you gotta believe in this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I really like believing in shit. Like after like some of them shows, like that shit boosts my shit up. Like, nah, you can do this shit, nigga. I mean, people never hearing me, never seeing me for the first time. It's going crazy, slapping me up like you feel like a star. Like, oh shit, that's how it's supposed to feel though.
Yeah.
I mean, if it ain't like that, then something ain't right. You gotta do. Go back to the board.
Yo, that's it. That's crazy because the homie Sam seemed like that when he posted the other day. Sam Buck, when he posted that he opened up for y'all, like announcing Benny's coming on the stage and shit, and he just like his post was like, yo, he just felt crazy.
Hell yeah.
And like today, this man texted me, Mr. Green, and he was like, yo, you're a finalist for the podcast of the year. I'm like, yo, what?
Fire.
I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You're lying.
That's fire.
Nah. Sends me the shit, and I'm like, yo, come on.
That's fire.
So I get what you mean. Like that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is a dream, bro.
I just looking at. We just got motherfucking.
Y'all here got weed sponsors.
We got a damn near nominee for like some BET award.
Yep.
That shit crazy.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
That's what I was just about to fucking my next joint, yo.
No,
was the BET Awards.
Like,
is that y'all got that shit?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, like, cause you know, like this, like the first time like we ever got brought up in some shit like that. You know what I mean, so like, I'm happy just to even be nominated, or like, you know, if like I don't know, I ain't even really. I gotta go. I've been running around getting my album together, but like, I gotta really check into that shit. But
yeah.
I think we like got some shit going on though. Like, so,
no, yeah, yo, y'all got nominated
like, so like
for like group of the a group of the year.
Listen,
like as a group, like as a total BSF.
Yeah, the Black Soprano Family, and I'm gonna tell you, like, I know we started this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like to see this shit doing this, it's crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, we got shit with Primo. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Primo, Drama, fucking. I got shit I can't even tell what I got.
Nah, yeah.
Shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
not like, yo, it's crazy. Like, just to see that people from our city is like uplifting people like me to do shit like this. Like, uplifting everybody to do more shit, to bring more light to this city because of the fact that, like, yo, we're artistic. We got musicians, we got everything here. And nobody was shining light here at all until Benny and all them got out there and fucking put the work in.
Facts.
And then now y'all fucking everyone's paving their own fucking path. And it's like, yo, these dudes is killing it.
Now,
and especially like BSF, y'all putting out, it's like, yo, it's at all three, BSF, drum work and fucking Griselda. It's like, yo, I can't even, like, it's like I'm over here spending, bro.
And
I'm like,
we
I
all
gotta get this one. I gotta get this one.
We all family though too though. So
Yeah.
I want niggas to always know that though. It ain't like no situation where, like, you know, motherfuckers, like, we ain't divided. We just you can't, you know,
taking over in a different way.
Yeah, if we was all just like right there, we all is under the umbrella. Don't ever forget that. This shit East Side Buffalo. You know what I mean? This shit is like all like.
It also shows that too, that it's Griselda under.
Yeah. It's always, you know what I mean. You gotta, of course, it's a product of that Griselda shit.
Yeah.
No matter how. That's how it's gonna be viewed. You know what I mean? It's under the umbrella. Like it's like Def Jam, and
it's like Griselda is the three of them.
Yeah, it's like
which branched off into
exactly.
Yo, because you can't, like, to put it makes more sense if you look at it. To makes more sense because then you're creating an umbrella where now y'all can now do the same thing.
Exactly.
And then everyone else can
make this
and
shit.
it follows, and like you're building an empire.
All the classic labels, and that's why you always got to shout out Westside Gun, man, because like he started a real thing. Like you know, like everything that just look at all the good labels that came from Def Jam, that came from shit, you know, what you got, Atlantics, you know what I mean?
Yep.
All them Republics, all them different big labels, Interscope, you know what I mean?
Yep.
All them big labels, like
Universal,
you know what I mean? They all, man, we could go on, you know what I mean? Like, it's just so many.
because then they umbrella into little.
But all the labels that come up under them, you know what I mean? Rock, don't ever forget Rockefeller. You know what I mean? Rock Nation, like that whole shit is legendary. Like, feel me? Bad Boy, feel me? Like these niggas, like they icons and shit.
No limit.
No limit. You know what I mean? These, you know what I mean?
Yo, you just keep going. Like, it's like crazy.
Feel me? But all these good, like, then you got Griselda. You know what I mean? Like, but look, all them good labels come from up under. I mean, off of a branch. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So tree grow. I mean, make leaves over and over and over again. The leaves fall off, and they grow back.
Yep.
I mean, so.
Facts. I fuck with the movement. Yo, the shit is crazy. I love, like, but the shitty part is like, damn, bro, I gotta buy another one, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all killing me.
I
Like,
mean,
my pockets be fucking. I be like,
shit, you know,
do I need a new pair of sneakers or do I need this album right here? I think I need the album.
Gotta get the album, man.
No, all day.
Cause you know this shit gonna be, man. This shit
And bringing back albums and shit, bro.
And just think though, like, in 10 years, I mean, you got kids.
Yep.
So just think about like how much of an impact and how much of an influence you're gonna be on your kid, like just to show them all the successful people you connected with.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It ain't all about like the lights and the cameras and that, but if that's your craft, you know what I mean, go ahead. Because even the people who connect with people through real work, like I'm not saying that we doing real work, but I'm talking about like getting up, going to do a 9 to 5 and shit like that. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm with everything. Like, real nigga gonna do all that shit at one time. Gonna have a business, work, a part-time, or what's the name? You got the hood going crazy. Like, it's happening. That's how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's all mad sources of income.
Yep.
Credit good. Like, that's how you be invisible out this motherfucking fool. I don't know what's going on, but you know what I'm saying? So, but like with this shit right here, like, it's so much easier sometimes, I feel like to be an influence, like, and be like an advisor to motherfucker, giving motherfucker a voice. You know what I mean? Motherfucker gonna understand you. It's like, damn, if bro doing all this, I gotta be able to at least hear bro out. You know what I mean? And that's how I be talking to niggas who millionaires, bro. I mean, niggas who come buy up everything motherfucker own. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shit like that type shit. So like, you gotta listen. You can't never not listen to a motherfucker like that. So when you in a position like, you know what I mean, niggas like me and you got a voice and an image. You like a leader. You know what I mean? You're a role model. I love that. I love that shit about this shit.
Yeah. That's just fire, yo. That's how I'll be playing them shits right with my kids.
Mm-hmm. And they gonna really understand it. Like,
yo, and the record player too, yo.
Yeah, my little nephews and shit, they be walking up sometime, man. Little cousin, man, you gotta take a picture so we can go to school. And somebody want to show my man. I'm like, God damn, like, this shit's starting to get different.
Yeah. And does it feel good? I bet.
Hell yeah.
Yo, because I'm like, my son be doing that shit. Like, yo, my dad's on, just met with this person and this person. And he go to a school and they don't know nobody. They know like Kane Brown and shit like that. And they're like, well, and then he shows them and they're like, I'm like, how are you showing them? On my tablet. I took a screenshot. I'm like, yo, my God, bro. You can't, like, yo, you gotta just be careful, because I don't want you getting in trouble. They're gonna be like, oh, what are you doing?
Nah, for real. But shit, this show.
But it's an influence for him. Like, it's that I'm out here busting my ass, because my son, he's 8 years old, or 9. He just turned 9 the other day. He a DJ.
Fire.
He do EDM DJing.
That's fire.
Fire as fuck.
Yeah, but you motivate him though.
Yeah, no. I started this after he DJ.
So he was already DJing.
Yeah.
Damn.
My man out here. He don't play no games. He wanted to do something. I was like, yo, let me get this done.
He might have motivated you.
Yeah. Fact.
That's fire though.
Yo, he a beast, bro.
That's raw. So he raw on the turntable.
Yeah. He's still learning, but I need him.
But he know how to use turntable.
Yeah. I need him to get that like all that shit down so he can go do like house parties and weddings and shit.
Get club.
Get him some pay.
Young DJ, first young DJ.
Yeah, because I was like, yo, I showed him like DJ T and all that. Like, yo, these dudes go travel the world with big artists, like, and get to fucking.
I'll let him DJ for me. He get.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Yo, I got these. I'm getting these connections, bro. I got you.
You know how much of a impact that'd be?
Yeah.
Like this dude, right? This DJ, 12 years old. Like, that's fire.
Yep, that should be. Yo, that should be making me proud as fuck. That's like, yo, that should make. I bet you happy as fuck your son. Like, man, look like a damn model on that shit. He was like, yo, God, he got this shit.
Nah, listen, that nigga, he don't even, when he did that, he knew what he was doing. He probably thought we was taking pictures. He be seeing that shit now, like today, because it then came back, he like, damn, word, it's crazy. Even the other kids, they going crazy. Oh my God. Telling him he famous now.
Yeah.
Crazy. But I like that though, because
just like you said, you're an influence.
My dad was an influence to me too, but like I said, nigga was a gangster, and that's all I knew him to be. You know what I mean? So,
but I mean,
I'm proud of that nigga though. That's my nigga. Don't ever.
Yeah.
I mean,
because I mean, I get the same way because my dad was disabled the whole time I was a kid. So, what I remember is my dad only being at home, my mom always working, like. And so it didn't like instill shit in me. Like all he instilled is like, you're not gonna sell drugs, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna do that, you're just gonna go to school and come home. Like, and that's all I fucking did. And I hated everything. I'm not just like, yo, why? But it was like, yo, you turn around the corner and you hear, like I'm on South Division in Jefferson, just before you pass the bridge to go to like downtown. So right there at that Jefferson and South Division store, that's the farthest you can go that way. Before
the blinking light.
Because my dad's like, yo, even the kids from school, I went to South Park, will come across the street and be like, yo, nah, bro, they wilding over here today. I'm like.
Which South Division store you talking about, the gas station?
Yeah. South Division where the gas station is, right there on South Division in Jefferson. Like, they would be like, nah, you can't come over here because, like, you got Town Gardens right there. You got Downtown Boys right here. You got right behind me was 33, like over there. You got Eagle Street. Then you got Babcock. All these, like, you getting your ass whooped. You cross the bridge into Babcock. You getting your ass whooped if you cross the bridge into fucking Ghost Town. You getting your ass whooped if you go into Kaisertown by all the white kids. And then you cross the other way, like Swan was okay. Because it was like, anywhere else, you getting your ass beat. For what? It was good. Yo, because they just want your shit. Like, yo, all the time, my dad would be like, nah, y'all not doing shit. Like, here's a walkie-talkie, and if you go past a certain place, I know.
See, I used to, like, I don't know, I ain't even really, like, in the hood, like, we in my hood was like, it was always man love. And to a certain point, then shit got weird. Like,
I mean, it was love in the neighborhood I lived in. So that was like right on South Division. So we had North Division, South Division, Seymour, all those streets. I mean, everybody was cool around there. But as soon as you stepped out, it felt like it was over. Because at that point in time, it was like how there is gangs now in Buffalo. But that shit seemed like it was like worse.
Nah, yeah, because niggas, you know why it was worse though? This why it was worse back in the day. Because niggas used to really fight.
Yeah.
And niggas used to fight a lot. So it used to be more fighting.
Jump the fuck out of you.
It wasn't, you know what I mean? Like today, like it'd be more like drastic fucking.
Yeah, they just shooting.
You know what I mean? Like tragedy. Like it don't be like, niggas don't really fight like that. So back in the day, used to be a lot of fighting. Like niggas fighting 2 times in a day. You know what I mean?
2, 3,
shit like that, 3 times in a day. Know what I mean?
You
shit
think
like
you
that.
safe and and then it just pop up out of nowhere.
You got rumble again, like shit like
that's
that.
That's how I mean. Like, yo, shit was like warriors.
It was, yeah. It was more rumbling because niggas was rumbling.
Yeah,
and then when you gotta go to school, rumble. You know what I'm saying? After
because
school.
now you got in Buffalo, like for people don't understand, like it's people coming from all over Buffalo going to all these different schools, and now you only got one or two people in your school, or one person that's from your neighborhood, or a couple people.
And you going to school with all of them.
Now you going to school with all these other people who's not fucking with you.
That's how I was. See, it was I ain't
or fucking with you, like we just getting that ass beat out of school. That should be funny.
School like that though, and like we from really like we I ain't gonna say shit. We from uptown to downtown niggas. I mean, and I fuck with downtown niggas though.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, everything.
Like we said, we fuck with everyone.
I got love all around this bitch. I got love for everybody. You know, there's some niggas who don't feel how they feel, but we'll never get into that. But like where we from, like we went to school like in a whole nother hood.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Way like in grammar school and shit, but it was love, and I still fuck with most of them niggas. Like, you know what I mean? That I went to grammar school, like down. I went to school down there at 31, like downtown type.
Yeah.
So it was. I know what you're talking about. Like that shit was different, and them niggas used to be, I mean, having shit going on back in the day.
Yeah.
Feel me? You be like, damn, ain't y'all niggas all down here?
Yeah.
But you know how that shit be. I mean,
Yo, because I went to 33 first and then Southside. So I went,
Southside.
yeah. So I went to, they sent me, I was at 33 because of the bilingual thing, which my parents never even put me into Spanish classes.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, now I'm never going to learn Spanish.
So
like,
you did shit like that.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, so now you got me in this class. All the Spanish kids is in this class, and they're asking me, they're talking to me like, why aren't you in the Spanish class? You're Puerto Rican. Why aren't you in there? Oh, you're not Puerto Rican? Like, yo, what the fuck you mean? And then you go to Southside, and you got all these kids from Babcock trying to fight. And I'm like, yo, these dudes is wild. So I fight all the time.
Yeah.
Like, so I only had 3 or 2 dudes. We started taking the metro home. Because every day we was fighting these dudes. Every day on the bikes. Like, I'm not about to fight y'all every fucking day and get suspended off this bus because y'all want to fucking fight. And then I got to go home and get my ass beat by my dad because I just got suspended off the bus. Like, fuck this shit.
See, when I, like, shit like that, though, getting suspended, like, if you got a rumble, that's how it was. Like, when we, like, man, rumble. But if you starting shit, you getting fucked up. Like,
nah, he don't give a fuck.
You on punishment or you getting your ass whooped if you starting shit. But
that man
if you had to,
fuck.
if you just had to rumble though, then see Pops was on shit though. Like if you had to rumble, like you got to rumble. Like nigga punch you in your mouth, you better whoop that nigga ass.
Yeah, that's how it was too. It's like cause y'all from the shit was stupid.
Even the nigga push you too many times. Like,
yeah,
shit, you know how that shit is in grammar school. Like
they be wild.
You push that nigga.
But that shit changed now. It's like. Now they just be fucking arguing over the internet and shit.
Yeah. So it's so much different. Yeah. Nigga go to school.
They don't even talk to each other.
Don't even say and then get out and get. And yeah, nigga, you scared as hell in the hallway too. Nigga.
Yo, and I'm like
that. Yeah.
Yo, like my daughter, I'd be like, yo, do you even conversate with these people at school?
Like we didn't even have. You gotta think.
No phone.
You
had to pay for texting. Then
we end up having phones and shit. Like by the time, let me see.
How old are you?
Shit, I'm 30 now.
Okay, I'm 33. So we had them by the time.
It's around the same time.
So like
when you had
a phone at like 12 years old.
Okay, so you had a phone in like you talking about
3 years before you.
3 years. So you had just say roughly you had a phone in like you had a phone in like 04.
Yeah. Something like that.
No, you had a phone before that.
Yeah.
You had a phone in like 02.
Yeah.
03.
Whatever. Yo,
you had a phone like 02.
And that was like the first flip phones from Blue Wireless and shit.
I had a phone like 05.
Net 10 and shit
06.
like that.
Cause them shits was terrible anyway. Yeah. Like you said, it wasn't even if you weren't about to get the shit your mom had, you know what I'm saying?
No, they wouldn't even put you on their plan because of how expensive it was.
If you wasn't getting the shit your mom had, your shit was gonna be trash.
Yo, that shit was like how much was that shit? Like I remember I was paying like 10 cents a text or some shit with net 10 and shit
but
like that.
If your like I said, your phone now, you know your mom got the raw joint, the chirp or some shit. If you don't got that phone, your shit got terrible service damn near. Calls always
Nextel.
Yeah, look, Nextels and shit. But the Nextel was fire though.
Yo,
you ain't getting no
bring them
Nextel.
back, bro.
You wasn't getting no Nextel though.
Yo, I remember
back then. You talking about your first jack?
Nah, that shit was. I didn't get that shit until my older sister got one. And then
she ain't want that shit no more. Yeah, you not getting no Nextel. Hell no. I had a fucking listen. I appreciate my shit, yo, because my first phone, that shit was 444-4149. I never forget that shit.
Yo,
that was my shit. Niggas was in there writing phone numbers on the wall and shit. Like, word, I remember that shit. Ooh, that was my first little gray and blue Cricket.
I got the Blue Wireless, that big ass fucking brick phone from Blue Wireless.
See, I hated Blue Wireless though.
Yo,
when I first ever like, you know, you had girlfriend and shit.
Yeah.
When you young and you think you doing your stuff, man.
I remember I got a text for that shit.
I don't even.
Yeah, they got me for that shit.
Yo, Shorty had a Blue Wireless, man.
Yo, come on.
Yo, that was like the worst shit in the world.
Yeah, call drop every 5 seconds. Yo, I remember, bro. I remember those days, man. I had that shit. But it was so cheap, bro.
Yo, Blue Wireless was so bad. They did that shit just discontinued.
Yeah,
like, that shit.
The stores just started disappearing out of nowhere.
Crazy.
And then Metro PCS come up.
That was the only time I didn't even know what that shit was. I'm like, yo, what the fuck kind of phone service you got, man? Like Blue Wireless.
What the fuck is a Blue Wireless? Yo, I remember people saying that shit to me. Yo, what the fuck is Blue Wireless? Yo, I was left for the army. Man. Yo, I thought my phone was gonna work, bro.
Oh, you took that shit to the army with you?
Yo, I left. I got to South Carolina. They take your shit, so I don't even have my phone. I go when they give you your phone. I go to call somebody. Shit not working. Why? My uncle's like, the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, it's not my phone. We're going to Verizon right now, bro. Come on. You gotta go get a phone, wireless, bro.
Once you get past motherfucking Erie County.
Yeah, you're gone.
Shit's terrible. That's one of the worst phone services
Cricket
ever made.
It seemed like Cricket was like, oh, you can only get it here. And then they was like, oh, now we the biggest fucking.
Cricket was fire though. Like, I mean, like at a point though, they started.
I'll still fuck with Cricket.
Yeah, of course. Like they was more valid. They was a real phone. Like they came strong. You know what I mean? They came through strong, bro.
They came in, especially for the people who ain't had no money living in the hood. Yo, we was out here.
Go get you a good jack any day of the week.
For 12, you could get a phone for like $50.
You lose your phone,
pay them $25 to get that shit back on.
It wasn't nothing to go get yours. You getting your shit bridge payments and all types of shit. And I remember that shit. I used to. Where Cricket was fire.
Yo, I think they still got bridge payments.
Hell yeah, you know they do.
Yo, they be.
Ain't one thing about that, man.
Boost.
I'm still niggas bridge paying right now. Still,
yo,
guaranteed.
I'm trying to get that.
I'm never putting my phone on auto pay for the phone bill.
Yeah.
Ever. I don't know what's going on.
Nah, I don't do that shit either. You gonna get that cash. Y'all need to start making machines so I can put my cash in there.
And I still pay half. I still pay half. What y'all want for that shit? Half of the bill. I got half today, man. I set up the other half on auto pay though. or
the bridge pay shit. Yeah. Here you go.
I don't got Cricket though. I fuck with T-Mobile right now.
Yeah. I just want the fucking chirp, bro. I think we talked about this shit on like 4 podcasts.
I don't know how would they put a chirp though on
they need to figure that shit out.
How would they put a chirp on a smartphone though?
They better figure that shit out. They need to do that shit. That shit would be fire.
Should be fire.
We just sitting here like.
Yeah, it'll be right.
Then you hit that button where it don't go off.
Yeah. I about to say, as long as you could, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I remember that shit.
Want to be able to freeze it.
Because at first they had it where it just went off.
Yeah, motherfucker hit you anytime, page you.
And then they took that shit. Well, I think those companies turned into Sprint or something.
Yeah, Nextel.
Bought out by them.
Hell yeah. Sprint, Verizon, you know how that shit be. Everybody buy.
Everybody own everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Should be wild. Yo, but I appreciate you coming through, my man.
No, hell yeah.
Yo, you got anything you want to tell them besides Cradle to the Game coming out on May 12th?
Man, you know, I don't like talking a lot, but
Oh,
I don't really like talking a lot, man.
you want to spit something?
Hell
Nah?
no, too high.
Man. Thought I had.
I'm too high, man. I wish.
Yo, I appreciate you coming through.
I wish.
Yo, in the beginning, you was ready.
In the beginning, you might have.
Yeah.
In the beginning. I ain't gonna lie. Only reason I can't do it right now, I'm too comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm chilling.
you good.
We chilling like a motherfucker.
But you was spitting some shit when you came in too. That's why, yo, that first single got me excited as fuck for this album.
When I drop this album, I'm gonna just say this. You know how motherfucker like jump in that machine, come back out, Spider-Man, Superman, shit like that.
Yeah.
Incredible Hulk. It's that right here.
That's fine.
That's what we about to do right here.
I'm excited for it, bro. Congratulations. You've been working hard as fuck.
Oh, for real.
I definitely been huge fan for a while.
I appreciate
And I appreciate the music you put out.
Appreciate you.
Yo, we all do, especially Buffalo should appreciate that shit.
Appreciate you.
Because y'all doing an amazing job. We appreciate you, man.
I appreciate you, boy.
And yeah, good luck on the tour too. That's gonna be fun as fuck, bro.
I know it's the longest flight I ever been on.
Yeah, 24. What is it? 24 or?
I don't know. I'm probably gonna have layovers though, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, one of them shit's probably gonna be like 12 hours though.
Yo, so yeah, it was 12 hours from Texas to fucking the fucking go first. The first time was Germany, and then we stopped in Germany, and then I think we were there for like 4 or 5 hours, and then we went to Kuwait, then Iraq.
Damn near need dinner on that shit.
Yeah, no, they feed you dinner on that shit.
Yo, is it hot as hell over there? Like,
And like Germany and shit
just
like
all
that.
over there. Like, do it.
Kuwait and Iraq, that shit hot as fuck. Dubai, it get hot during the summer, like August. Like anything below the equator gonna get hot as fuck during August. Above the equator, still gonna be warm and shit during August. It's gonna be nice, bro. It's gonna be fun.
Like Italy and shit, that shit get cold over there.
During the winter, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
It's snow and shit over there.
I'm not sure. I've never been to Italy. That shit would be fire though.
Yeah, I'm about to go to Italy, nigga.
Yeah. When you going?
Second show. We about to go. We don't hold.
You leaving like soon too, right? Like pack your bag. Like
a couple days. It's on. Get my motherfucking passport ready to
so like
stamp up.
That's the second one. So that's got to be still in May. So it's gonna be hot there. It's gonna be warm.
Is the season cycle the same on the?
Yo, Drew, is the season cycle the same over there? Where? And like Italy and shit like that. I don't know. That is, bro. Cause like now you got me thinking.
I don't know. It might be.
Damn, this is gonna be a high thought for the rest of the fucking day. Because I think someone just told me that like there's winter. Their winter is our summers.
Sometimes shit be like that.
Yeah. Cause now you got me thinking like, is it gonna be cold there? Or is it gonna be hot?
I don't know. I'm gonna check the forecast.
Yeah, you're gonna have to Google the forecast for that shit. But it's still gonna be fire. Like,
nah, hell yeah,
that's
I can't
crazy.
wait to go over there. And I got real fans and shit over there.
Yeah, yo, it seems like y'all got like the fan base over there is just like huge.
Hell
like,
yeah.
I love watching the videos of y'all for sure.
I can't wait to go over there and really connect with them because that's what really, you know what I mean, really bring it home.
When I watched Conway had a video, and he hugged the fucking fan.
Yeah,
and
I can't wait to go over there.
I was like, yo, that's fire, yo. That had to be for that fan like the most fucking beautiful. Like they probably went crazy off that shit.
No, I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait to go over there. That's some of the most exciting shit I ever did. Should make you a little bit nervous though.
Nah, for real.
How was you when you first went to the Army? You was nervous?
Hell yeah. Yo, I thought I was gonna die, bro. Yo, I legit be like, yo, when I called, we're gonna finish with this shit. The day I called my fucking family, bro, the day I called these fucking people, Yo, these motherfuckers literally started crying on the phone like I was dead already. Like, yo, I'm literally about to fly to Iraq in 2 days. Like, I just left home here, Buffalo. Like, I signed up downtown at the fucking Lafayette Square, bro. And I went to the Air Force. He wasn't there. Coast Guard wasn't there. The Marine came out and tried to get me. And I walked to the Army joint and I was like, yo, I'm trying to sign up. Marine trying to get me. And he was like, yo, come on. Yo, but the day I was at fucking, they were like, yo, you're leaving to Iraq. Like, this your unit, you're leaving. Like, I just came home from like visiting after basic training. So all I had was basic training and your training after basic training. So it was like maybe 5-6 months of training. That's it, bro. And I'm going to Iraq to fight a war. Like, and my family's like crying. Like, everybody's crying on the phone. I'm like, yo,
What you tell
this is fucking helpful. Thank you, y'all. Like, I swear, yo, I was legit like, I'm on the phone and I'm like, this is so helpful. Thank you. And they're like, I'm sorry, but like, you're going to. And I'm like, yo, y'all not helping. Like, I just got here a week and a half ago and I'm leaving for Iraq in 2 days. Like, how do you think I'm fucking feeling? And y'all crying on the fucking phone. Like, yo, shut the fuck up right now. Like, yo, I got so mad, bro. I think I hung up.
Stay on the phone telling you sorry.
Yo, like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Like, yo, the only person was my dad was like, it's gonna be all right, bro. And I'm like, all right, we good. He's gonna be like, you good? I'm like, all right. Everybody else crying. You hear everybody in the back. I'm like, yo, I gotta get off the phone. Shit was wild. You can't do.
I ain't gonna lie, it's some of the funniest shit.
Yo, like legitimately at that point in time, I was like, yo, should I just fucking pack a bag, get on a flight, and take off?
Damn. Like, that would have been going AWOL, though?
Yeah. Going AWOL, going home. But then I'm like, yo, that's like leaving, like, yo, because they was like legit. When I got to my unit, they were like, is he deploying? Like, I just got there and they were like, yeah. And I was like, and then my sergeant was like, yo, he literally just got here. Like, we can send him later. No, we need soldiers. We need soldiers. Like, he can deploy. We have a spot. And boom, I was deploying. They made fucking fake ass fucking shit. Like, yo, this is when I knew I didn't realize it like until I was probably like 26, 27. I was out of the Army already. Is that the government is fucked. Yo, these men, they made fake orders for me to go overseas.
Oh.
My orders did not come in until after my dad passed away and shit, bro. That shit was fucked.
Yo. Don't tell nobody. That's that.
No. Yo. They know. They got that shit. Fuck them. They gonna kill me. Fuck them motherfuckers. They got me though. They already got me, bro. They sent me to Iraq and back. They're like, we got our use out of you.
You ain't never get into like it ain't never get serious over there for you?
Nah, I got bombed like every day. Yo, there was one time we got bombed 27 times in like a matter of fucking 5 minutes.
Damn.
So you just sitting there like, yo, we in a room like this, like say it's a tent basically that you in, and we start getting bombed right now. You gotta run out. Like, they gonna make you run out to where you getting bombed to get into a place that's surrounded by sandbags so you can stay safe and not die. Yo, the shit is stupid and wild. Like,
so how long you got to get to that spot before the bombs start hitting?
You don't even know, because that shit, they're just coming in. Yo, me and my homie, so, I did mail in the Army, so I had to drive back and forth and get mail and shit like that. And I, like, when we're in Iraq, so I'm driving out of the wire into a combat zone to go get mail and shit. Like, it's because it's morale. So it's like in jail. When you get fucking mail, you happy as fuck that you just got mail and everything. Like, yo, you get mail there, you happy as fuck because that shit doesn't come. But like some people, you get your package don't come for 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. Somebody sent you something, it gets lost in the mail, and you haven't got a package the whole time you've been deployed.
Dang.
So then they got these packages that you give to soldiers that, like, I was the mailman. I had to give people packages because I knew they never got a package the whole time they've been there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yo, here you go. And they're like, what's this? And I'm like, yo, it's a package that came in for you. And they get all excited, bro. It's crazy because there's people whose family don't give a fuck about them.
Dang.
That's why they're there.
That shit like prison.
Yeah. It's the same shit. Like, yo, we're just getting, all we get to do is fucking, we don't get to leave the shit. We get to leave to go and get fucking more shit and supplies. So I'm just driving back and forth. But like, yo, the funniest shit though is the fucking dildos just going off in boxes.
Huh?
Yeah. Bitches, like females in the army.
Yeah.
Yo, they be ordering the shit, and then that shit be coming in, and some of them shits be going off. Because they man sent the fucking dildo and didn't fucking take the batteries out.
Yo.
Should be funny, bro.
Damn.
The wildest shit.
And so you saying like wives and shit like,
yeah, they like their husbands sell their dildos to them.
Ain't no way my wife going to.
No, to fuck herself, and she fucking.
What you telling me, yo? Damn, that's I mean, I
so
a wife, you telling me a motherfucking married woman got a husband back home and she over there in the service?
Yeah,
that ain't it.
Yeah,
that ain't it.
Bro, there was so many of those.
And I know it's some beautiful women in that service too.
Yo.
Like servant, but I swear I wouldn't be able to stomach the fact that my girl is gone.
I think that's why a lot of those dudes join and everything like that when they
join with their wife. Oh
yeah. I know mad dudes who are like,
now we out here together.
Yeah.
Damn.
Now we in Iraq together. Everything.
That's some.
But then, yo, it'd be wild. Yo, imagine this. It'd just be like, yo, because in jail, you come back, your lady going, everything. Yo, this one time I was deployed. We came back. This is the last one, yo. Last one, then we got to go. We came back, bro, and the whole man's house was, everything in the house, gone. Yo, I'm talking about like 70-inch TVs, everything.
What happened to it?
His lady took everything and his kids, left him.
Oh.
Yo, divorce papers on the fucking joint. Signed the day before we got there by her.
Dang. See, that's what I'm saying, man.
Yo, that shit
she probably thought he wasn't gonna make it back, man. Like,
nah. She knew he was coming back. She took him for all them. Yo, I'm talking about everything in the house, everything in the bank account, everything was gone, bro.
Oh, see. Now, one thing about him, let me tell you one thing about him. He a damn fool. And I hope if that's your man, man, listen.
Yo, that shit happens to so many veterans that are army dudes.
But that's you listen. Any man, and we can end it with this. If any man feel like he could, like, and it's nothing to the beautiful women in the world, right? None of the beautiful women in the world, but it ain't that much trust in the world, man.
No, fact.
Be honest, man. Ain't that much trust in the world, man. You can't have the key to everything. It's no way.
Yo, that's a power of attorney in the military.
No way.
You have to sign it. When you deploy, you got to sign that shit over to your lady. I had to sign my shit over to my mom.
Yeah, mom. Well, I ain't doing that to no you.
Yeah.
I ain't say you to somebody. Well, you saying if you married?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro, she got control of everything.
Damn.
The only way that you can prove it is if you're still married to her and she fucking the money up.
Yo, that's crazy.
You have to prove that she's fucking with the money.
Let me tell you something.
Is she paying the bills and she blowing all the rest on herself?
Shout out to all the married vets, man.
Yo, that should be wild.
That's maintaining their happy home. I can't wait to have one of my
homeboys on here about this shit.
That's maintaining their happy home, man. Shout out to all the vets that's maintaining their happy home, because that's a dangerous situation.
Yo, that should be.
If you're a soldier, you should be single.
Yo, facts. That's what the whole time. Single.
You should be a single.
I was single as the Pringle. Fuck that shit. I watched that shit from afar.
You smart. Yeah. You're a smart man. That's a hell of an experience. Yeah, that's a movie. You should write a book about that shit.
That shit was fire. I think everybody got a book from the army. That shit would be, yo.
Don't worry about it. We're going to kick it about that story right there. That's a good story right there.
Yeah, but I appreciate you coming through, bro.
No, already, boy.
Yo, congratulations. And, yo, you're about to kill this shit. I already know it.
Nah, man.
Now it's time to show these motherfuckers.
I'm proud of myself, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm really lost for words, man. I'm gonna just let the music speak for me.
And soak it in, especially across seas.
I'm gonna soak it in, and I'm gonna have something to say on the rebound.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have a lot to say on the rebound. We'll do this again.
I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, boy.
I couldn't even get that dab had me.
That's why I couldn't fuck with you.
After that blunt,
I couldn't fuck with you.
And a blunt, I'm fucked. I still got 2 more.
Them shits that had me. I still gotta go.
I guess I gotta smoke 2 on the
I still got shit.
You want one of these?
I'm good. I still got shit to do with it. What's that you smoking? Like a natural? One of them organic leaves or something?
Yeah. These hemp leaves.
Yeah.
So I don't like the tobacco and shit no more.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather get the cough from that shit than
how them they smoke.
I use the hemp wraps. They smoke just like fucking blunts.
I'm gonna give me a pack of 5.
Yo, you should try. There's ones that you pack. You can pack weed into.
I'm gonna let you know if I
palm
fuck
leaf.
with them. What natural is it? How is it natural though?
It's good. Hemp leaf.
Wait.
Hemp leaf is the weed plant, so it's made with the plant, with the plant leaves.
So you telling me that's the plant?
Yeah.
That come.
Yeah. So there's
that the bug grow with. Basically.
Yeah. There's one you can stuff them.
All right, I gotta check. Let me tell you.
And it's got the like how you like.
I'm gonna get back to you
the
on
veins
that,
and shit.
I ain't jacking that. I don't think they doing that.
Yo,
they ain't doing that.
The veins and shit on that shit, they got the hemp leaves with all that. That shit, that shit is some fire.
I'm gonna take you up because if I'd have knew that, I'd have been smoking them shits.
Yeah, bro. I like these shits way better because I don't get that. Yo, I was smoking zigzags, all them shit.
So that's basically smoking the whole plant, is what you telling me.
Yeah. Well, except you can get like Mike Tyson got ones with terpenes in them. So it's got the terps of the bud in it.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'm about to look into that.
Yeah.
Niggas think they doing something, smoking all these other raps and shit. I'm about to show them shit.
Yeah.
I don't like them. I ain't gonna say that, but I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna fuck with them.
Hell yeah. I like these or papers. Like the Lazy Susans.
I'm gonna try them right there. You like the Susan?
Yeah, the Lazy Susans.
Trey, my boy. That's my nigga.
I've been trying to get Blazy Trey, man.
Word. I'm gonna hit him up. What you want to interview?
Yeah. He told me he coming, but he just gotta be in Buffalo.
Yeah, I'm
my man on the move. Shout out Blazy.
I'm gonna hit him and let him know. That's my boy.
Yo, and shout out Shag Shop Buffalo. No, yo, Shag Shop. We're gonna show you the joint in the picture, but y'all can also see it. Y'all probably already seen it on Instagram. They got us a rug. This rug is so fire right here.
That light fire too.
I appreciate it. Yo, the light is JW Innovations. They local too. So both of those are new local sponsors. Shout out to them. I appreciate y'all.
That light serious. I need. Tell them I need one of them lights.
I got you. I'll send you the information as soon as we get up. And
that's serious.
Yeah, he did an amazing job, man. He actually working on his shit for the podcast studio.
I put that light in the crease.
Yeah,
that's a good light right there.
That's just fire. I'm gonna get another one too with my other business logo on it. Cause
so he gonna put
he gonna do the Space Cadet on the other one. That's the Spaced Out Podcast. I'm gonna do the
oh yeah. I want one
edible
of those. That's raw.
Yeah, he be making them shits. He's fire. And the chick is local. She made the rug too. Yo, yeah. I told her she gotta get on the rugs.
Yeah, tap me in with them so I can.
Yeah, the shit's fire. I appreciate you. Shout out Scooby's Doobies and Papa Smokes and the Doobie Depot.
Shout out my motherfucking dogs. The motherfucking North Fire, man.
Shout out to North Fire. They got that smoke.
All right, real clean.
Yeah, that shit's fire.
Yeah, good clean, man.
Yeah.
Shit's serious, man.
I tried that shit before. I'm like, oh, this shit.
I'm mad I ain't. I think don't worry about it. I'll give you some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do another one of them shits too.
Yeah, shout out Reverie House. We in the new podcast studio. We got this shit. We still working. It's under construction. So you'll see us build it up.
Shout out BSF, man.
Yeah, big shout out BSF. Big BSF.
Wow, man. Shout out to Zelda, man. Drum work.
Yeah, facts. Man, you see, we got the J skis up there right now.
Skis, man.
We got CG behind you over there.
I seen Green, man. I seen my boy.
CG the man, bro.
Nah, fuck with CG.
Yo, and if you have not, go vote for us as for Podcast of the Year. Go vote for CG too. Go vote for Spills. Go vote for anybody who been on this podcast and everybody in Buffalo. Support everybody.
Hell yeah.
For Danger's music video.
Yeah, Danger. Yo, Danger fucking killing it too. Yo, one more question. Anybody you fucking with in Buffalo that you like, yo, these motherfuckers fucking, or this motherfucker.
You talking about like somebody that's like not in our
Yeah. Not in your circle that's from Buffalo that you've listened to or heard of. Someone that I may not have heard of that you could put me on to. Shout out Fuego Bass because that new album was fire too.
Yeah, shout out Bass. Shout out my nigga Bass, man. Damn, dog. Like, you want me to keep it 100?
Yeah, no, yo, like, always.
I don't really like show favoritism like when it comes to shit like that. Like, cause I feel like home base, like I give everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, they shit. Like I really like listen. I be trying to listen to see, cause niggas be nice. So I really be listening to see if somebody feel like they could fuck with me a little bit.
Yeah.
Know what I mean, cause like competition is friendly though.
No, yeah.
It make me sharpen my shit up too though. And we talking about outside, you know what I mean? Cause I expect niggas to be hungry. You know what I mean? And rapping like a motherfucker. That's how I was. But like somebody I fuck with though, like nigga that I really like, nigga I want to see win, nigga I know who hungry and this shit. I say like I fuck with my son Dre Cash. You know what I'm saying? And that's some honest shit. Like I fuck with bro. You know what I mean, bro?
Yo, he fire.
I feel like he got a lot of ambition and shit. You know what I mean? He's a dog and this shit. Like sometimes you got to give credit to a nigga. Minus all the politics and bullshit and that shit. Like I fuck with bro. Bro show love and he a dog. He putting in work. You know what I'm saying? He want this shit.
Facts.
Like that.
Yeah. Appreciate you, my dog.
Already boomerang, boy.